Hey everybody, Console Collector here, back again with another episode of 5 Things from My Game Room. Now in this series we take a look at 5 random things from my game room. I collect a lot of different things, so if there's something from the game room that you would like to see featured in this series, leave a comment below. With all that said, let's get right into the next episode. Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 5 of 5 Things from My Game Room. We're going to start off here with this complete in box NES control deck. So this is basically just a standard NES, no games included, no accessories. There's a ton of different versions of the NES bundles, but this is just a bare bones basic one. It's got the classic NES art on the box, which is really nice. Here's a side view on the bottom. This side shows some games. No one creates video hits like Nintendo. From epic adventures and authentic sports competitions to high-flying action and arcade classics. We see Zelda 2 there, Super Mario Bros. 2, Rad Racer, and Metroid. This is just a sampling of dozens of titles that will excite and challenge you. Looking at this side, shows some accessories. Got the NES Advantage, and then the power pad. And then on top, same thing as the bottom. And on the back, Nintendo brings home all the excitement of a real arcade video. So you see the happy family there playing something. And it just tells you about the NES. So yeah, this is just a bare bones basic NES control deck set. Next up, we have Pokemon Box Ruby and Sapphire for the Nintendo GameCube. Now, what is Pokemon Box? Well, it's a very rare Pokemon game for the Nintendo GameCube. It's basically a Pokemon PC or like Pokebank, but in physical form, and it lets you store Pokemon on the GameCube from your Ruby and Sapphire games. As it says here on the cover, it's a Pokemon organizer. Now, there is a big box version, which I used to have, but I actually sold it with my last GameCube set when I unloaded the whole GameCube set. So I just have the standard version of it here. So showing what it comes with here. It comes with a Nintendo GameCube Game Boy Advance cable, the GameCube memory card, and the game disc itself. In order to use it, you need the GameCube system, the Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Advance SP, and then, of course, Pokemon Ruby or Sapphire Game Pack. The cover is really nice. As you can see, it shows quite a few Pokemon, some legends, including the Regis, and randomly Absol there, and then Kyogre and Groudon. On the side, it just says Pokemon Box Ruby and Sapphire. On the back, it tells you exactly what this is. Now, a lot of people don't consider this part of the full Nintendo GameCube library. I don't know why, because it's an official Nintendo GameCube release that was made out into retail and you could buy it. It was definitely hard to get, but it's still an official release. It's not a prototype or something like that. So in my opinion, this is part of the GameCube set. I get people asking me all the time where I stand on the issue there, and yeah, it's part of the set. Whether you want to include it yourself or not, that's your personal choice, but me being a big GameCube collector, I do consider this part of the set. Despite it being not a full game, it's still an official release. So it shows that it's one player, it's 59 memory card block, and then Game Boy Advance compatible. Then it tells you exactly what it is, because it's definitely not a traditional Pokemon game. Store up to 1,500 Pokemon from Ruby and Sapphire. Includes the memory card, so you can store all your Pokemon. And you can actually play Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire on your TV, which not a lot of people know. Yeah, it does act as a Game Boy player in that aspect with a cool border. And then this is the coolest thing I think about Pokemon Box here is you actually get to set up a little display for all your Pokemon. Display your Pokemon on a custom showcase stage, and that's like super cool. This software is not compatible with Game Boy versions of Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, or Crystal. So let's open it up out of the protector and see what's inside. I keep all my GameCube games in these protective sleeves. So inside we have the game disc, obviously, and this memory card. And yeah, it's clear blue, but it's also clear red. This is my favorite memory card for the GameCube. It's so cool. I actually got a Japanese version of Pokemon box before, and I swapped the internals out for a bigger memory card, so I have a custom Japanese blue and red memory card like that for my daily use. This is really rare to see. This is the unused memory card stickers for Pokemon box, still on the sheet. Most times you see Pokemon box, they either have the memory card missing or the stickers on the memory card, or no sticker sheet at all. And then it comes with the manual, obviously, and then the health and safety guide there. The manual is really nice. Basically, just shows you the controls and what's going on inside there. All the different stuff you can do. Check stats. Here you can see your Pokemon display. You can see them in the box. Very, very cool. Just a sample of some of the fun displays you can do. And then here you can play the game through Pokemon box. It's a very unique game for the GameCube. Definitely not for everybody, but still really cool nonetheless. Pokemon box for the Nintendo GameCube. Up next, we have my limited edition Walking Dead PlayStation Vita. This is a special edition bundle that I got. I really love the Walking Dead Telltale games, so when I had the chance to get this, I had to jump on it. It's got some really nice artwork on the box. You can see Lee and Clementine hand in hand there with the zombie not too far behind. Shows here comes the game voucher and memory card. So it did come with a digital version of The Walking Dead Season 1. However, I do have a physical version, so it doesn't really matter to me. On top, we got this section here, showing it's a crystal black model. This side here, we have the serial number. Just some more Walking Dead stuff there. On the bottom, just got the trademarks and all that jazz. Then the back, a rich world of portable gaming awaits. And this is the OLED model here. Experience your games with more brilliantly with the 5-inch OLED touchscreen. Little shot of Walking Dead right there with Lee and Clementine at the hotel. And that's that box. So it actually does open up here. Now what the Vita like to do with the special editions is they just put a standard Vita box in a little outer sleeve like this. So it is just an outer sleeve. And this is the actual box itself, showing the black version. Pretty standard stuff here, PlayStation Vita box. And then inside, we just got a whole bunch of stuff in here, which I don't really want to take it all out, but I do have the console out itself. So this is the console here. Now I put this brushed aluminum kind of stainless steel looking face on it to give it some cool accents, but it is just a standard crystal version. But I do have this grip on it. I find that things like the Vita here, it gets really uncomfortable a long time without, you know, these grippies. So this is just such a really nice grip for a Vita. Makes it way more playable for longer sessions. The Vita is a really great system, and I do enjoy it. What's cool about this is it actually has a charging port built in to the little grip from Nyko, so you don't have to take it out of here to charge it. But yeah, really comfortable, feels like a controller. I definitely love these grips. I know I have one for my 2DS XL as well. They just work really great. Just I find your hands cramp, you know, when you got big hands like me. They do cramp after a while. So yeah, love the grip on it. So that's my Walking Dead PlayStation Vita limited edition. Next up, we have my 1981 Donkey Kong Mini Arcade. This is an official Nintendo release from 1981. They're basically mini versions of the arcades you'd see back in the day. Has all the original decals. It's in really nice shape. It's basically a home version of the arcade. Now, me being Mr. Unprepared, I don't have any C batteries on me, so I can't actually turn it on for you guys. But I assure you it does work. It works basically on a static background, kind of like a Game & Watch. And you just play through like that, running, avoiding the barrels. Classic watered down version of Donkey Kong. I love how it has just the original art there on around the screen, and here it just really is like a little replica of the big one. Super cool. There's a handful of these that exist. I have a couple of them, but yeah, this is my favorite one, and it's definitely the one in the best shape. So it just shows you how to work everything here. And yeah, it does take giant C batteries. I don't keep batteries in this anymore because in my Pac-Man one, I left batteries in there, and over time from not being used, it actually did explode, unfortunately. So yeah, that's the 1981 Donkey Kong Mini Arcade. Alright, the last item for episode 5 is my Sega CDX complete in box. Now, this is an extremely rare Sega console. Do you guys know what it is? A lot of people don't, but what it is, it's actually a Sega Genesis and a Sega CD put into one compact little unit here. What's funny is, on the box here it says, it's a Genesis, it's a Sega CD, it's a portable CD player. Maybe back in the day when this was new, people would use this as a portable CD player, but for how valuable and rare this thing is, you'd be nuts to use this thing as a portable CD player. I know the Sega CD is very fragile and problematic. I know I've changed the fuse on my standard Sega CD several times. It's very frustrating. Not very good quality, but yeah, so this is the box here. Comes with 3 CDs here. Sonic CD, Sega Classic Arcade Collection, and then Echo the Dolphin. Box here just shows the unit. On the side here, shows you everything that comes with it, including a 6-button arcade controller. Here's the top here. The box has definitely got some wear and tear on it, but unfortunately that's how I got it. You can see double switch there, Tomcat Alley and Prize Fighter. The bottom here, nothing too fancy. And then the specs on the side here, Sega Genesis CDX specs. And then on the back, plays all Genesis and Sega CD games, which is awesome. CD audio quality, high performance CD-ROM drive, hundreds of games available, powerful multimedia system, connects to your TV or stereo, and then plays music on the go. Genesis CDX is also a portable audio system, allowing you to play audio CDs on battery-powered 2 AA's, headphones not included. So here it shows the 3 games it comes with. Just loose discs, unfortunately. Then you got the unit, the AV cable, power block, and the 6-button controller. Here you can see the Sega Classic Arcade Collection, Sonic Sega CD, and Echo the Dolphin. Alright, so I pulled the unit out here, and this is it. And it's small, like really small. For instance, this is the PlayStation Vita. So lengthwise, it's about as long as a Vita. It is small. So on top, we have the Genesis port cartridge there. Then this opens up here. And that's where you put in your CD or Sega CD. Compact disc. Got all your play buttons here for a CD player. Reset. Little display. Then your controller ports. Your power button here. Headphones, volume, and line out. Then you got this little slot here, which I don't even know what that does. Oh, sorry, that's the battery. All right, had to think for a second. Get that open again. Yeah, so that's where you'd put your batteries in. And on the back shows the batteries, and then your AC adapter, and then this side AV out. And here's the bottom, showing everything. Really slick little unit. I don't use it too often, mainly because it's just so rare. But yeah, it's super cool. A great little collector piece for the game room. So that's the Sega Genesis CDX. Alright, That's going to wrap up today's video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. You can follow me on social media. The information is in the description below. I want to thank everybody for watching. I am the Console Collector, and until the next video, happy gaming.